Democrats in the U.S. House and Senate met separately in Washington today to discuss President Joe Biden's future as their presidential nominee.
No more Democrats emerged as opposing his nomination, but there also hasn't been a groundswell of enthusiasm about his candidacy. Our chief political reporter, Tom Hauser, is here with the latest developments today. Tom?
Leah, part of the continued support for Biden is pragmatic in that it would be very difficult and maybe even damaging to have a fight to replace him. Another part is the reality if Biden doesn't voluntarily step aside, there's little, if anything, Democrats can do about it. House Democrats met Tuesday morning in a closed-door meeting with no cell phones allowed. They emerged with a tepid show of support for President Biden, with some still saying he has to step aside.
He's a good man. He has good policies. There's no reason to change.
He just has to step down because he can't win. A dismissive letter is not going to change any mind.
Congressman Mike Quigley of Illinois was referring to the letter Biden sent to congressional Democrats Monday, vowing to stay in the race as the best chance to beat Donald Trump. One lawmaker said there's no question Democrats are not on the same page about Biden's future.
They're not even in the same book.
The same could be said for Minnesota's 6 Democrats in the U.S. House and Senate. Senators Amy Klobuchar and Tina Smith haven't said where they stand on Biden. Neither has Congresswoman Betty McCollum. Ilhan Omar publicly says she supports Biden. Angie Craig and Dean Phillips do not. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer supports Biden.
Are you confident that President Biden has what it takes to win in November and serve the next 4 years?
As I've said before, I'm with Joe.
And Biden says,
the bottom line here is that we're not going anywhere. I am not going anywhere.
And President Biden's next turn in the spotlight is tonight when he delivers a speech at a NATO summit in Washington. Meanwhile, former President Donald Trump has been mostly out of the spotlight since the debate in late June, but he has a big campaign event in Florida tonight as he nears naming a vice presidential running mate in the coming days. Paul?
Okay, Tom Hauser reporting. Thank you very much.